Good evening. Today we're going to talk about food. Um, I don't know, it was a really exciting journey discovering this setup. Um, I don't know what's okay, I know what started it. So, when I went on pilgrimage with my grandpa before, Hajj, uh, there was like, for most of that week, I really just had dates all day. I had like for breakfast, I had 6 dates, and lunch, another 6 dates, and dinner, 11 dates. Yeah, there was some chicken in between, um, and I don't know. I really enjoyed my time. It was a time I realized how much of a superfood dates were. And oh, Kitty's right here. She wants to say hi. I give her food. She won't eat it when she's hungry. And I was like, well, I'm home alone for the next monthish, and I have some traveling in between. I don't want to cook anything, so I want to focus on my work. And also, like, you cook something, then you refrigerate it, unrefrigerate it, and then it might spoil. Anyway, I didn't want to cook for a month. I don't want to cook. Forget the reasons. And I was like, well, what if we just eat dates all day, like we did before? And so I went to ChatGPT, of course, and I asked, well, hey, are dates a complete nutrition? And uh, well, they're not. And but it said, they're very good. They cover a lot of basic nutrients and vitamins and minerals that we actually need. And it mentioned, well, but you're missing like vitamin C, you're missing dairy, protein, you're missing, um, you're getting all the fibers and carbs, but yeah, big two groups that you're missing there. And then I was like, right, yeah, of course, milk. I had tons of milk. You have to have milk. So, so I added milk. I asked ChatGPT if it if we add milk, is that enough? And it said, well, milk covers a whole other range of like, calcium and other minerals and dairy and protein, which is great. But you're still missing the vitamin C and like just some just other fatty varieties and stuff. And it recommended you could try some nuts. I was like, nuts, nut mix. I have a nut mix. And like it has like some salts and honey and stuff. And um, that's perfect. It's a great addition. It'll keep the immune system healthy and everything. Um, and for vitamin C, well, oranges. I don't like oranges though. I mean, sometimes I do. I prefer someone prepares it for me. I prefer my favorite orange is when my mom cuts it up for me, puts it on a plate. That's how I remember oranges. Another option though was kiwis, the yellow kiwis, not the green ones. If you had the yellow ones, they're amazing. They're like lovely sweet. Um, Although I might need to check which one has more vitamin C. And then I asked, well, is this complete? Is this like a complete nutrition plan? And it said it is. And I said, can I live on it for a month? I could live on it for a year. I don't know if I'm actually going to try that, but I still did the math. For how much it would cost to, like, if you did the whole calories, uh, you know, if you did all the calories and targets and stuff, what would a rough idea be for um, what it would cost to like just store all these stuff in bulk? And I'm like, what if you had the like milk in milk powder? Terrible idea, but anyway, milk powder. And if you had like nuts and dates and stuff, they last forever. Like even cheeses, right? They last for months. Especially the moldier cheeses. Uh, Not that I enjoy them, but like here, actually, I brought all the food groups together. But it said roughly it would cost me $2,000, 2,000 Canadian dollars to stash a pantry full of goody goods like the Hobbits, and I could have that for an entire year, and my food for the entire year would cost just $2,000. It's for the efficiency seeker optimizer inside me. I don't know, this was a great success, and I actually brought all the stuff here to show dates that I got. There's some more back there, just medjool. check their sources from Saudi and USA. Our favorite fresh mozzarella, milk. I think the best yogurt around. And we haven't gotten the fresh orange or kiwi yet, but it recommended dried fruit. So we had this dried apricot, and of course, the nut mix. Oh, Kitty's interested in the nut mix. All right. Anyway, thought I'd just do this random session today. Just talk about what I'm eating for this month because I think it's pretty cool. Honestly, it's been pretty great. I've not had cravings. I've not had cravings. That's the key, right? It's like you think you'd have cravings and then you eat something or whatever. I've not had cravings. I'm sure I'll get bored of this at some point, but hey, if I do, you'll probably find out if you keep following these chats. Thanks for listening.